else. All right, welcome everyone. We are now into October, and suddenly the leaves are starting to change color here. Suddenly, and it's going to be another warm day tomorrow. A lovely day today. Oh, it was lovely. And tomorrow's going to be another lovely day and even warmer. Oh, so let's just take a moment, put one hand on our heart, one hand on our bellies. Or even two hands on your heart if that feels good, whatever feels good. But just sit still, sit nice and still, and just start to noticing your breath. Nice, slow, deep breaths in and out, so that your belly moves in and out as you breathe. Of course, you know that your belly isn't breathing. It's because your lungs fill up, push down, and then your belly goes out. But we call it belly breath. Just find some nice stillness. Let your body become nice and still and your mind become nice and still. Just forget about what you had to do to get here, what you're going to do after. Just be in the present moment, noticing what you're sitting on, noticing your breath, and of course, noticing your jaw and your tongue. Get that nice and loose. Then smile. Take away the frown. And everybody cross their fingers and hope we will be able to share. Yes, all is good when things work. So let's just take a moment to notice how we're feeling today. I was busy today. Busy, busy. Busy doing stuff for the house. They don't have a busy on there, do they? Let me think. Not stressed. I was just busy. We have to add a busy there, I think. And here we are. This is our barometer. How do I feel today? Hopefully everybody is green. So that means they're calm or excited, focused or happy. And just enjoy this feeling and share it with others. But if you're feeling a little blue, so tired, sick, hurt or sad, just get some rest. And remember, oh, September, it's not September, it's October. Oh my gosh, that won't do, will it? Have to go past those. Do you know what I realized? October started and I didn't send you a new challenge, but that's okay because September went whizzing by. So it's okay that we still talk about the September challenge, right? So remember, it was all about setting an intention, and I don't think we did that for long enough, if you ask me, because September was, phew. So an intention is like setting a goal for yourself in the morning. So today I will be calm, be confident, be caring, let things go. So every day I try to be calm because I got lots to do with the house. So that's probably why I forgot all of it about it being October. So there you go. I'll be calm because I'm always busy, 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 sorting things for the house and deciding things. I have to make decisions where handles go, where knobs go, where the stair rail goes, what color the stairs going to be. So I'm always busy, busy, and I just have to take deep breaths and be calm and confident with the choices I make. So use your voice for kindness, your ears for compassion, your hands for charity, and your mind for truth, and your heart for love. I know you do that. Oh, I guess we can forget about this. Hopefully everybody filled it up in September. But as I said, the leaves are changing, so maybe you might want to do it again for October. And this was what we were talking about, because setting an intention is kind of, one way it's easy, and in some ways it's hard. So it's easy just to set the goal for yourself, but you can think about it more by saying I am, and that's like talking about that affirmation. I am like, think about what I just said about calm. I am calm. And then if I am calm, I can do all the things I have to do for the house. And then down here, I can check off, oh, every day I check something off. Oh, I went to the store, I had to get some paint. And I went to the store and I had to buy some knobs and I had to choose the door handles. So I did all that and I will just keep being calm, making decisions, looking forward to my new house. So I am calm, or I will be calm. And how can you breathe to help you be calm? We can do that countdown. Count down to calm. Here we go. So we can hold two hands up or one hand up, whatever feels good for you. I'll put one hand up near the camera. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you need to do the other hand, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or if you want to count forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am caring, or today I will be caring. And that's the heart breath. So you just breathe and move your finger in the shape of a heart. So breathe in, breathe out, and just pause, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, and just hold. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. I am confident. Yes. Or I will be confident today. So this is the power breath. Give you strength, make you feel really strong, powerful. Yes, I'm going to do this today. Ooh. So affirmations and intentions are kind of the same. It's just all positive stuff. It's just with the intention, it says, I will be, and this, we'll use this first one, I will be happy. And a positive affirmation is, I am happy. So you've got a whole list of things there, which I sent you, and we've read them all before. They're just all positive things. So now we will do our meditation. So get yourself nice and comfortable, seated somewhere, a chair, cushion, block, whatever you're sitting on. Just get yourself nice and balanced and nice and grounded. You can maybe put your hands together, hands on heart, or even hands on your legs. And it was such a lovely day today. The weather is still sunny and warm. And you know what? There's lots of wild purple flowers here. I just want to hold on to that lovely feeling of summer. Oops, I'm going to try and get that music to start. Oh, here we go. So just sitting nicely, still on the cushion, floor, chair. Just enjoy the last flowers, the ones that are hanging on right to the end, right till there's a frost and they finally wither. I think the insects have finished making their noises, but we can enjoy listening to the insects. Just imagine the fragrance of the flowers. Just pretend you're in a meadow covered with scented wildflowers, and you feel the warm breeze on your face. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. There's a smell of cut grass in the air. Just imagine you're running through that newly cut grass, and it's so soft on your feet. You can skip and twirl, maybe chasing a butterfly. You can lie on the sweet smelling grass and look up at the wispy clouds and the blue sky. And your mind is full of happy thoughts. You are simply living in the moment. Your heart is full and you feel endlessly happy and free. Just look at the video, close your eyes and be in your own place. Smell your own flowers. Imagine your own flowers and what color they are. You can look at the lovely kind of violet color, I guess. A light purple. Now we'll just keep a memory of those flowers and the smell and the sounds of summer. Just have to keep it in our memory, in our minds until next year. So I think now the flowers, the nice warm days will be finished. We will now be into autumn days. The leaves are changing color and it's getting cooler. It's still lovely days that we can enjoy. So here we are. Just say goodbye to summer. Although officially we said goodbye to summer, because now it's season of fall or autumn has started, but it's nice to hold on to the summer as long as we can. And of course, every day we think to ourselves, today I'm going to let go of things and not let them get to me. Just let go. That way I can be happier if I let go of things. And be patient. Always good to be patient with yourself and with others. And of course, accept who you are and accept other people. And of course, be grateful every day for the little things, the big things, for whatever you feel grateful for. I've got my big basket full of stones ready for you to think of something you're grateful for and put into my empty basket. So Kathy, it's you first. Can you think of something you're grateful for? There we go. Pop it into the basket. And Claire. It's Claire's stone. Jennifer. And Megan. There's one for you. And just be grateful for everything you have, whether you name it or just think of everything you have, and you can just be content and grateful. There. And today's to-do list, that's hard to say. Today's to-do list is smile, don't sweat the small stuff, think positive, inspire, love, and be grateful. Wow. We just were grateful. We just did our gratitude stones. So let's just take a moment. I'm going to close that and I'm going to open up we haven't had this one for a while. Here we are. Say something. So Peter H. Reynolds, remember he does the artwork for our Susan Verde books, which he also writes his own stories. So say something. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop. If you see something beautiful, Say something with a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Some people find it easier to say something than others. So here we have somebody saying, I hope, and you know these are little thought bubbles, so somebody's thinking, I believe. Somebody's saying, join us. Somebody's thinking, I wish. And then these people are saying, together we can. This person is saying, I'm ready to change the world. And this person is thinking, I imagine. But everyone has something to say. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? There we are. A nice story. And I will get ready. I will move down onto my mat. And while I'm doing that, you just take a moment, just put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Notice how you're feeling. There we are. Just get settled. Okay, I'm here. I'm settled. I'm going to put one hand on my heart, one hand on my belly, and just find some stillness. I'm going to notice my breath. In and out it goes. I'm going to wiggle my tongue and smile. We can slowly start to do our cat and cow. Oh, hands up to the hips and look up. And hands to the knees. Tuck the chin in, curve the spine. And then back up to the hips, looking up. As you go into your cat, you can breathe out. And then take a breath in. And then just sit nice and tall. Nice and tall. And we're going to go over, having you stretch and reach. And then down. Then over. Nice and, oh, really stretch. Feel that side body opening up. Breathe into the lungs. Ooh. And then back to the cat and cow. Ooh, that feels good. And now we're going to reach up high, reach up, and then do our twist. One hand on your knee, one hand behind, sitting nice and tall. Get over your shoulder. Nice deep breaths. And then bring those arms up and over to the other side. One hand on your knee, one hand behind. Nice tall spine, looking over your shoulder. And then reaching up, we'll go back to the first side. And back up, over. And then reaching up nice and tall. Reach, 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 and then do a nice, long, slow breath out as your arms come down. Nice and slow. Remember, that's the one that calms you down. So make sure you go nice and slow. We'll go back to our cat and cow. And then we'll just take a moment. We'll just look slowly to one side. And then slowly to the other side. And then back to the first side, nice and slow. If you've got a bit of a stiff neck, this should feel nice and good. Just slowly, slowly. And then come to center and tuck your chin down. Just let your chin go down. And feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Just find stillness here and stretch the neck. And then here you could just put your head from side to side, but nice and slow, very slowly and gently. Side to side. Come to center, look up, and then with your nose, just go round in a circle. And then go the other way. Go in a circle with your nose the other way. And everybody says their neck makes lots of funny noises when they do this. And just sit nice and still for a moment. And then just look up. And look down. Look up. Look down. And look one way. And look the other way. And then look forward. And then lift both shoulders up really slowly. And then let them go down really slow. And if you want to, you can just do circles with your shoulders, nice and slowly. So if you get a stiff neck or stiff shoulder, you know, sometimes you get a stiff along here, not so much your neck, but along here. Just do nice, slow rolling of the shoulders, and maybe going forward if that feels okay, but maybe you like going backwards. Yeah. Oh. And then you can just reach and stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Oh. Just do a nice big stretch and reach like it's first thing in the morning and you're waking up and going, oh yes. Oh. There. Now we're going to go onto our knees. Remember, Claire, get the blanket under your knee or both knees. All right. So onto your hands and knees, into our tabletop. Got your blanket, Claire, under your knees. Yes? Good. There. So knees under the hips and hands under the shoulders, and we'll just do some nice big circles. Let the hips go down. Just come forward, go out to the side, down to the heels. Out to the side and forward. Oh, nice big circle. Maybe go the other way if that feels good. Okay. So just let those heels go down and stretch those arms forward for extended child's pose. Then just go rock forward and then just rock back. Rock forward, hold it there, and rock back. And rock forward, rock back, rock forward, hold it, rock back into our extended child's pose. And coming back into our tabletop, just coming up, and then we're going to get ready to do our downward facing dog. So you get your hands on the mat, spread those fingers, or you can put your hands on blocks like me. I have short arms. Curl those toes under, push hips up, head down. Just straighten those legs. Then walk forward and touch your fingertips to the mat. The knees can be bent. Just doing a forward fold. And just coming up nice and slowly. Coming up nice and slow. And we will just stand for a moment in our mountain pose. So just spread those toes to make sure the feet are under the knees are under the hips. Hips are under the shoulders. Just roll the hips back a bit. Relax shoulders, relax the jaw and the tongue. All right, we're going to do our sun salutation. So bring those hands to heart center, lifting those arms up, reaching down, touching the mat, touching your knees, touching the mat, and then bringing those arms up and hands to heart center. And again, up, hinging at the hips, touching the mat. Remember, you can soften the knees, then touch the knees with a flat back. Then fingers to the mat, and bring your arms way up high, and then hands to heart center. And again, up, and touch the mat, touch your knees, touch the mat, and bring those arms up, hands to heart center. One more time, up, hinge at the hips, fingertips to the mat, then hands onto the knees, then hands to the mat, and bring those arms up, and hands to heart center. And then you can just have a little rest, have a little shake, and a stretch. Whew. And now we're going to get into our warrior two. So one foot facing the short end of the mat, the other foot nice and wide, toes facing the long end of the mat. Pushing those feet into the ground, then that front knee, get those legs nice and strong. Feel the strength in the legs. So you really feel strong and strong, and you're not going to wiggle around. Then the arms can go up, and then just turn. Face those front fingers. You've got strong arms, strong legs. And you're just going to lean on the front leg. Just bring your hand to your hip. Make sure that shoulder is back. And then you can bring the arm over and reach. Reach, reach, reach. Keep that shoulder up. And then swing back into our warrior two. Then back hand goes down, front hand comes up, looking up. And then back to our warrior two. Just take a moment to feel the strength in those legs and the arms. And the arms can come down. The toes face the same way. Then we're going to hinge at the hips, touching the mat. And I'm going to walk the hands past your foot. Stretch one leg and bend the knee. Then go the other way. So bend the knee and stretch the leg. Go back the other way. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Go back the other way. Bend the knee, stretch that leg out. Come to the center. We're in a wide-legged forward fold. Take a moment here, nice and calm. Slowly coming up. And you're a star. And the arms can come down. Your legs, just keep your feet and your legs in the same space. Don't move anything. Just twist around. So the one foot is facing the short end of the mat. And the other foot is facing the long end of the mat. And your legs are probably nice and strong. Bend that front knee. Arms go up. Just turn. Nice and straight, nice and strong. And then you can bend or have a rest. Oh, don't forget, bring that hand to the hips and bring that shoulder back, right? And then you can go back over and reach, reach, reach. And then swing back to a warrior two. And back hand goes down, front hand comes up. And then hands come back into a warrior two. Just be nice and strong in the legs, pushing into the ground with your feet. And then the arms can come down. And then turn the toes so they're facing the same way. And then we're going to hinge at the hips again. Touch the ground. And walk those hands past one foot. So bend the knee, stretch the leg. Walk your hands past the other foot. Bend the knee, stretch that leg. And go the other way. Bend the knee, stretch the leg. Now the other way. Bend the knee, stretch the leg. And come to center. Fingertips on the mat. Nice forward fold with your wide legs. Nice deep breath. Nice and calming. Just come up nice and slow. Slowly, slowly. Up to a star. And then just reach up high. Then bring those arms down slowly as you breathe out. And then bring those legs together, feet together. Shake the legs a bit. So you're working those muscles in the legs. So now just give them a little shake. Then just stand for a moment. Hands on the back of your waist. And look up with a little back bend, looking up to the sky. Just nice and gentle. Doesn't have to be very far. It doesn't have to be a big back bend so you don't hurt yourself. Just looking up. It's enough just to give that back a bit of a stretch. Oh, and just bring the shoulders down. Maybe roll those shoulders again. There. Now we're going to get back down onto the floor with our downward dog. Remember, I need my blocks because I have short arms. So stepping back, hands spread out on the mat, head down, hips up, legs straight. And slowly, knees go down. Remember, Claire, get your blanket under the knees. And then just keep those big toes together and spread those knees, put the hips down, and get into our child's pose, a really comfortable child's pose. For a little rest. The head can go down to the mat or to the hands. The knees are apart, big toes together. Just rest the arms on the floor. Become nice and soft. Receive the breath. Nice deep breath. Just enjoy a nice little rest after all that work you did. Really pushing yourself up. Now we'll just swing around, lie down on your back. With the knees bent, feet on the ground. And then just enjoy the fact that your back is on the floor. Just let the lower spine just become flat on the floor. Floor supports your back. Just take a moment there. It's good to sit on the floor, flat, with your knees up, or either with your knees up on a chair. That's good too. Right. So now we're just going to take a deep breath in and push those hips up into a bridge pose. Keep breathing. And then just let those hips go down nice and slowly. And lifting up again. Lifting those hips up. And letting those hips go down. Nice and slowly. Just take a moment just to enjoy the floor supporting the lower back. And up one more time. Push feet into the ground, lifting those hips up. And then just letting the hips go down nice and slow. Bringing the knees up, giving a bit of a hug and do a nice little roll from side to side. Then one foot goes down. Bring one foot up. Help that foot onto your knee. Just let the knee that's in the air just relax. And open up the hips here, letting go tension in the hips. Let the palms be up, facing the sky. And just relax the shoulders, relax the jaw and the tongue. A little smile on your face, take away the frown. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths, nice slow deep breaths. Relax your back, just let it rest on the floor. Bringing that knee up, give it a little bit of a hug. Foot goes down, other knee comes up, helping the ankle onto the knee. Do this seated in the chair too. Just relax the shoulders, relax your back, the hips, the knee that's up in the air here, the arms, shoulders, the tongue, the jaw, that smile on the face. Take away the frown. Bring that knee up, the other knee up. Both knees, give a little hug, give a little roll from side to side. Then we'll put our legs straight, stretch those legs out, push the heels away, and then relax the legs. And then you can bend the knee, bring one foot up. We'll do our reclined tree pose. Just relax the arms again, the shoulders, relax the neck, the jaw, the tongue. Let that leg be relaxed, the one that's bent. Just let the knee fall to the ground. Remember, the foot can be anywhere against your leg. It can be against the knee because we're not standing. Just feel your hips open up. Slowly straighten that leg and then bend the other knee. Slide the foot up the straight leg. Take a moment just to let that knee fall to the ground. Relaxing the shoulders. Nice deep breaths in, filling the belly, noticing the belly going up and down. Just let your knee, your leg relax. Straighten that leg. And one more time, push the heels away, bring the toes up towards you so you release. The legs are nice and firm and tense. And then just relax the legs. Bring the knees back up, bend the knees, feet on the ground, knees are together. Just drop the knees to one side, arms go out into a T. Look away from the knees. You can feel the stretch in the side body. Relax the shoulders. Relax the knees. Nice slow deep breaths. This is really a calming down pose. Really calming down. You can feel the breath go right down deep into the belly. Slowly lifting the knees up and then letting the knees fall to the other side, looking away. So looking the other way, away from the knees. The arms are still out to the T. Slow deep breath. Bringing the knees up. And then you can bring the knees right up. Give them a hug. Have a little roll from side to side. Feet go down. Just take a moment just to feel the back on the floor again. The floor is nice and flat, supporting your spine. And just rolling over. You can start getting ready for Shavasana. Just carefully getting into a nice comfortable spot. Just moving nice and slowly. If you're seated in the chair, just relax, put your back against the chair. Just relax the shoulders. Nice deep breaths in and out. Just squeezing the toes up so your feet are almost like in a ball. Just tense, 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 and then just relaxing the feet. Just tense the muscles in your legs, the thighs, the calves, the knees. Just tense, tense, tense everything up. And just relaxing all the muscles in your legs. Your muscles in your butt, in your bottom. Just tense those up and just relax. Just tensing your stomach, your heart area, just tensing everything and just relaxing. Bring your shoulders up, tense, tense, tense. Just relaxing. And then your arms and your hands, just squeeze everything into a ball, tense, tense, tense. And then just relax. Now your face, tense everything up. Just relax. Now your whole body, all at once. So your legs, your feet, buttocks, your arms, your chest, shoulders, face, just tense, 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 and everything, just let it go. Maybe do a sigh. Just relax. Sigh. Shoulder, jaw, your tongue is nice and loose. Put a smile on your face. And just slowly start. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Move your head from side to side. And slowly over to the side. Push yourself up nice and slowly. Come up to seated. And we'll start doing our peace is in me. 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 Peace is
in me.
Peace is
Peace is in me. Peace is in me.
Peace is in me. And
Peace
have a little
is in
smile with our eyes, smile with our lips, love in our hearts, and we can share that love with each other. Oh, I got your love and your light in my heart. Keep it there till we meet again. Thank you all for coming.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lorna.
Thank you, Lorna.
And
Thank
next
you,
week
Lorna.
we will be in October, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
We'll be in
Okay.
October next
Thank
week.
you, Lorna.
Bye.
See you guys next
Bye,
week.
Lorna.